Brothers and sisters, today is a special day in the Discount Church of God. We have found so many new brothers and sisters wanting to become Platinum Apostles, and Reverend Jack has made so much damn money, frankly, that I need to take some vacations and go out and spend your money on myself, just like I promised I would. So I need help. And my message today is to my brother and sister pastors all across the world. I would like you to consider my message to you today. Please consider quitting your dead-end job. Quit wasting your time at a church where you have to go out there every Sunday and go, if you guys don't give me some money, we're not going to be able to afford the mortgage anymore. We don't have a mortgage at the Discount Church of God. Now, we used to have one on my house and my partner's houses, but we've paid those all off with your money, so thank you for that. And we certainly don't have a mortgage on our church because this is a house. We don't have a church. What we have is a PayPal account into which we receive your donations. And we are very, very grateful for them because it allows us to live the life that we want. And what I'm telling you, my brother and sister pastors out there, is you could have a life just like me. You could be sitting here with a big old glass of vodka and a big old glass of wine. Now, I know some of my Catholic brothers out there, y'all get to drink just a little tiny sip of wine, and then you got to share it with everybody else. We're saying drink the whole glass. And we're saying don't just stop at one. Have yourself a big old glass of vodka. In fact, that sounds like a good idea. Hold on. Just. And remember, you can have your name on this bottle. Anyway, I want you to think about last week. You sat around the plates and the dishes, and the ushers went out there and they asked everybody for some money, and you had to shake the little old lady, go, come on, you can give me some more money, and they gave you all that money, and you looked at all that money, and what did you get? You didn't get any of it. It all had to go to pay the board and all the other things that run your church. You may even had to give up your own ring, throw that in there. And then you got in your 1976 Plymouth Volare, and you drove over to the hospital and held some old lady's hand while she died, and you had to live poor. What you could have done is you could have kept 50% of all that money. We would have let you have half of it. We're not greedy. We only want half from the parishioners, so we only want half from the pastors. What I'm talking about is becoming not just a pastor, but a pastor and an entrepreneur. And we want you to know that we will give you 100% support when you become an entrepreneurial pastor at the Discount Church of God. We will teach you the fundamentals into extorting people so that they give you their money. We will teach you how to spend money in a way that will not allow the government to take more of it than they should get. We will teach you which jet will get the best fuel economy so you can make the most out of the contributions to your individual church. And I know what you're thinking right now. This really sounds good, but I'm not a pastor. Friends, we don't care if you're a pastor. We'll take anybody. All I want to know is, can you get people to put money into a PayPal account? Now think about this. A normal pastor has to get people to pull cash out of their pocket and put it in a bowl. You can take a credit card. Anything that can be tied to a PayPal account can become a contribution. And you won't have to sit in that dead-end job anymore. You won't have to sit there begging people to fund your church so that the bank doesn't come and repossess it. In fact, the right type of entrepreneurialism mixed with religion, instead of having to borrow money from the bank, you might be able to go out and buy yourself a bank. That's our goal, and we believe it can happen because God told us it can. All we need is enough of you out there to be willing to work really hard and sucker other people out of their money, then give us half of it, only take half of their money, deliver our commitment, because we live by our commitment. 100% guilt-free religion on demand, and you can become part of it. All it takes is a simple email. Just send an email saying, I want to be a pastor in the subject line to Reverend Jack at the Discount Church of God. We will ordain you overnight. We will give you your own YouTube channel. You just start uploading your messages, and you'll get to keep 50% of all that money, and you won't have to spend your time on Sundays missing football, telling people that they're going to hell, because you know they're not going to hell. You know that's a pile of crap. All you really want is some money, so just ask them for it. We'll give you the means to collect it, and we'll help you keep your tax deferred status, because that's very important. We'll help you pick out the right Humvee, the right jet, and we will become a partner with you for life. Thank you for listening to my message today, and I look forward to working with all of you, and I look forward to helping get all of my brother pastors out of those dead-end jobs out there. Thank you.